Hot potato.
It knows what it is.
Oh, that's good.
Here we go. The biggest boy of all.
Yo. Let's go.
Chills. Boy, Mick Gordon knows how to like really get that blood pumping. Oh.
Now they'll talk about it probably. And then
Straight into gameplay?
Set in the town.
All right. Setting the tone. Setting the tone. You're right.
All right. It's time. I have experienced some great moments in the 10 years that I have been coming to QuakeCon. The first was in 2011. Todd mentioned the Skyrim demo where the lady went into labor. I don't know if there's any pregnant women here, but a live birth today would really push this demo over the top. I don't want to ask for too much. I'm not asking I'm just saying. The second was in 2014 when we showed Doom for the first time to you guys. Behind closed doors, nobody got to see it, just you guys. And honestly, it was like a religious experience to be there in person with you guys, getting to see Doom for the very first time. Now, if you've never worked on a game before, you have to
reading
know that showing
about
somebody
what
your
people
stuff for the
saw
very
and
first
trying to
time
envision
can
it,
be a little
trying to put the
nerve-wracking.
pieces together.
So,
It's
I
exciting.
need you guys to let them know
And
that you're
frustrating.
ready to see some Doom Eternal. Let them feel it. Let me hear it.
Raphael's super Doom.
All right. Here to show us more of their
Put him in
latest
everything
game,
else.
please welcome executive producer Marty Stratton and creative director Hugo Martin on Doom Eternal.
Imagine this song playing whenever you came into a room. Hi, everybody.
I would still choose
I am
Stone
here.
Cold Steve Austin's
All right, I'll take this one.
Shattered Glass.
You can take that one.
Fuck yeah. You guys are unbelievable. It is awesome to be back here. Such a thrill. Thank you all for joining us. I have to start by saying that we have an unbelievable time. So much fun with you every year at QuakeCon, but there is just nothing like these years where we get the opportunity to show you what our team is working on. It is the best thing ever.
Yeah, dude, nothing
and
like that.
we wouldn't want to
Gameplay
debut Doom
reveal.
Eternal anywhere but right here to you at QuakeCon.
Actually, how many of you were here in 2014 when we shared our first look at the last Doom? Yeah.
That brings us so
Well,
close.
special thanks to you for joining us again and for your continued support. Also, thanks to everyone watching on the streams. It's great to have you here with us this year.
So, let's get to it. You ready to rip and tear? That's awesome. Because literally, that's where it all starts for us. Killing badass demons.
You
with big
know,
guns
when
in
you say you're ready to rip and
unbelievable
tear, you gotta go into
Really,
it.
and as the
That's
Doom
the
Slayer, you
line.
feel unleashed, right? Like nothing is holding you back. To have a pure, unfiltered action FPS experience.
And to do that, we started with a very simple goal. Make him the strongest and most powerful hero we've ever created.
So as you can see,
Yeah.
in these concept
That
illustrations, a modification to his armor and some new tools and abilities that make him even more lethal.
Of course, nothing
Like
makes
this
Slayer
big
more
ass
lethal
blade.
than his guns. Like the ballista, a gun that can spear demons with an explosive bolt,
Dude.
Okay.
or the Slayer's own super shotgun?
Yeah.
It's got like a...
I love this. It's like his
Blade
Excalibur,
attachment.
and you'll notice there's a little thing on the end there. We call it the meat hook, and you're gonna love what you could do with that thing.
You grapple enemies and bring them
totally my
closer?
new favorite.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But this is what's great. Everybody has a different favorite gun because each is a unique and powerful tool for killing the biggest and baddest demons you've ever seen.
Dude.
That's right.
Butcher.
Because,
Like,
you know,
Diablo
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
only as strong as the enemies he defeats. So if you want to feel like a badass, you got to wreck some amazing bad guys along the way. And Doom Eternal has some incredible enemies.
They know.
Yeah.
So great.
Bit of an update.
Twice as many as last time. These guys are insane.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love
Final
There's
this.
some
concept.
favorites.
I love
Reimagined
this.
some classics from Doom 2,
Concept
like the
art is the best.
Arachnotron, Pain Elemental, and
That looks great. Look at him just
we got
split open there.
Destroyed too. Check out this arch enemy of the Slayer. And how about this guy, the Marauder? You know, anybody notice he kind of looks
He's
like
got
the
a
Slayer?
shotgun.
I feel like
X-Men.
if I could look at your soul,
You know,
that
the
is what
coolest
it would
enemies
look like.
Deserve the coolest death. So
When
we're
you
spending more
ascend
time
into the
and
heavens,
energy
that
than
will be
ever
your
before,
final form.
making sure it feels absolutely
Please
amazing
show that guy
every
right
time
now.
you
Yeah,
shoot,
please.
punch, kick, slash,
And you
or
can play
otherwise
as him.
rip and tear one of the demons.
Dude,
Actually,
maybe multiplayer?
we've created like a whole
You can play
system
as, like,
for
the
this now, and
demons.
internally we call it Destructible Demons.
Oh my God, those
You're gonna
Doom,
see a lot of that.
those Doom kills, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember the first time I saw like a Caco demon die in Doom, and just yeah, I was a very small boy, and it was
They
intense.
know
It was
what's
beautiful.
coming. They always know what's coming.
So you're just like closing me.
Get ready.
No, it's just like more,
All right.
more.
Well, you know what? I know the answer to the question, but you ready to see him in action?
There you go. It's time, man.
Let's rock.
That art really got me primed.
Yeah.
Oh baby, looking good, Doom guy. Oh my God.
Dude. That thing is insane.
It extends.
Please remain calm. You
Starting
may
out
notice
right.
a slight
It
change
looks
to
so
the
good.
environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
I
Just
can't.
walking out and being able to see demons float on by.
I cannot handle video games.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Dude, yes.
I know it's a meme, but verticality in the best. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that was good.
You think about what that hook can do for the secrets.
Yeah. What a good pump shot.
Where's that blade going? Right in the center. That's some. All right. All right. Wait, did he change the part of that gun?
Yeah.
Modular weapons?
Dude, that turtle.
I know.
Look at him.
Specific grappling points. I hope you enjoy. Oh, you can do it inside of their mouth. It's responding to the explosion. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh, you have a shoulder cannon as well. It's like a Revenant cannon. Pinky. Shredding through. This game is ready to ship. It's a pretty good count.
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Yeah. That was good. Hell Knights are 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It can be other things. Ooh, I really wanted to see the glory kill on that thing.
Relentless.
Yeah. As it should be. There we go. Thank you, Id.
Want more color?
I always love that after an intense fight where they give you a couple of like really easy things, just kind of
Yeah.
let you cool off.
Wind down.
That's so good.
There's been a lot of variety actually in the gory kill.
Yeah, there have been. That one is really quite good.
Oh my gosh, that's reversal.
Oh, that map.
Whoa. Demonic corruption. So you're like cleansing it. Okay.
That's a good first impression
Yeah.
of that weapon.
How satisfying is running over ammo with health and armor.
Yeah, hearing the sound. Choo, choo, choo. That satisfying pop each shot has, that metallic pop. It's really good.
Remember, demon can be an offensive term. Refer to them as mortally challenged.
Alright. Alright, I like that. Can we change the locks to Brandon's garage into gore keys? I need a gore key to open them. Every ally gets a
Thank you.
different colored gore key.
We're actually, that's awesome. Thank you. We're actually just taking a very, very brief
Just
break.
release
We
it.
have a lot more gameplay from Hell on Earth to show you actually. But for this next stuff, we wanted to actually pick up the pace just a little bit.
Yeah. How about we go full bore and really see what the Slayer can do? Maybe little FOV change, little mouse and keyboard.
You guys like the mouse and keyboard, right? All right. Buckle up.
Turbo edition?
I'm nervous,
I'm excited.
Ben. Yeah.
After go kill you. Oh, supercharged. Okay.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
Oh gosh.
I want to be a professional Doom Eternal player.
25,000 Doom pod.
Yo, dude. Yo.
I can imagine YouTube videos of just chaining together, like staying in the air basically the whole time. Oh my god.
Yo.
Just a bunch of goodies pop out. Nasty pinata.
Glorious. It's so glorious.
Hey Bethesda, how about you shadow drop that demo? Really spice up this Saturday. Friday. It's not Saturday? Losing my mind. Thanks, Brandon. Got my back. Just this poor little guy. Glory kill on the pain elemental? Yeah.
And with a crunch.
The back out explosion to what?
What?
Rathalos? That
Wait,
was a player
that
name.
was a player.
That was a player name.
What? What?
All right, thank you. So glad you're having fun. So you probably noticed there at the end that we're now giving players the ability to take control of a demon and invade another player's campaign.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Shotgun X guy, dude. I'm
You can
coming for
actually
all of
team
you.
up as demons
Let's
to
go.
form a Slayer hunting party.
You're the only one that can be that character.
It's all just a really fun new way to add drama and unpredictability to your campaign.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so intense.
And this is just one of the ways that will allow you to enjoy Doom Eternal with your friends.
Of course, it's up to you if you want to invade, be invaded, or you just want to rip and tear by yourself in your own campaign. Totally up to you. We're really excited about Invasion, and you can look forward to a lot more on this down the road.
That gets me so hyped.
All right.
That's a
we've,
really
we've
cool
spent
addition.
A bit of time so far, just giving you a
no
taste of
quarrel
hell on
with
Earth.
you.
That is just one of the many, many places
You
you can
come
go.
in.
Yeah.
No cool.
We
no
do a
cool,
lot
no cool.
of environmental storytelling in Doom Eternal. We get to see how the UAC evolved, journey into new and fantastic places in hell, and take you to some places you've never been before in a Doom game.
Dude.
Wonder what that is.
We're going to Dallas.
The
We
like
love our little hints.
upper echelon
Honestly, we're
of demons,
Yeah.
dude. I'm
huge
ready.
mourners
Look at
The
this.
Demon Council.
And everything we do has a story behind it.
Is that a demon arena
So if you're
right
like
there?
me and you
The
like to
Coliseum?
investigate everything,
This
we're gonna make it worth your
environment.
time.
I know.
It's really true. We're not just.
That
making
is
a
where
Doom
we're gonna
game
find
anymore.
Shotgun
We're
Axe
building a
Man
Doom
right
universe.
there. He's
Yes.
waiting in that Coliseum.
Yes. Wow.
You all also know we're pretty big tech heads at id, and this id Tech 7 engine allows us to display 10 times the geometric
I
detail.
always love
and
when
greater
games do
texture
that. When you
fidelity
go into
than
a
we have
prison, you can
ever
just
put
see
on
them
screen.
there behind glass or behind bars or something like that.
And as you've seen, all without sacrificing a crazy fast experience running at 60 frames per second.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, you know what? We've actually got another one of those cool locations we just talked about. You guys want to see a little more gameplay?
All right.
Oh my god.
You can
They're
never say
dumping
no
it
to
on
Queen
us.
Con. So let's
I
take a
love
look
it.
at what happens when the Slayer arrives on Phobos.
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 Approaching the BFG 10,000.
I heard BFG. That's
Yep.
all I heard.
BFG 10,000.
10,000,
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah.
God, it's him. Oh, I love this. People interacting with him.
Running up. Oh god. It's you. Grab that key. That's really good. I do it.
Oh
Wow.
my god, plasma rifle, yes!
I kind of hope he would like jump out of the elevator onto the ground or some crazy nonsense. Yeah. I think that is the BFG 10,000 right there.
Planet killer.
Get inside that thing, yeah. Destroy planets.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
They have to have you control that at some point, right? Like you are going to operate that. Wow. Yeah, they did the
still
plasma
miss-
rifle right.
I still miss the like OG plasma rifle sound. Like from the original.
I like the way this one sounds. But I know what you mean.
That, like,
Yeah. Like little flatter.
yeah. Could
Boy,
do
that
in,
shoulder.
Could you do that in 2016 then, the like side dash they keep doing?
Yeah, I believe you got a dash like that. I was thinking about that too. I'm not 100%, but I think you can. You did not. Okay, so Chad is correcting us. We did not get the dash, so the dash is new. Thank you, Chad. As you shoot him, more of him glows.
I guess this guy is dating someone.
Yeah, I wonder how frequent the invasions are going to be.
Hopefully at like really cool moments, sparingly, you know? We don't painkiller. Whoa. Alright. Just disintegrate him.
Just the green glow of the BFG in the background. I think it's time for a Doom 2016 replay.
Time to shadow drop the BFG edition on newer consoles. Switch version.
Doom is already on Switch though.
The collection.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, the BFG edition. Has anybody been keeping track of the kill count? We gotta be
One
like
guy out there.
over 100 at this point. It feels
Yeah.
like.
It has to be over 100. Boy, that dash is really nice. Crowd control. I love what they did with the pain elemental, man. Just that like split face and
Oh, that's good.
getting ever closer to the big boy gun. This game is gonna be exhausting as hell. It'll be a trip. That's for sure.
Exhausting in a good way.
Yeah. Raise those hands.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes.
Archvile. What? Yes! Raise those hands. Okay. All right. All right. You had me already, Doom Eternal, but now I gotta buy a copy for the whole family.
Holy cow.
Big old family fun.
Thank you.
My goodness.
You guys are unbelievable.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really glad you liked it. That was awesome.
I'm so just happy.
you know,
right
We
now.
still like watching it.
I know. That was so cool.
Should play it. It's great.
Yes,
You will.
that's right. You know, honestly, it takes an entire team of dedicated and talented developers to working hard together to make what you just saw today.
Thank you.
So it's truly an honor for us to be able to come up here and represent the amazing group of people that we get to work with, both at our offices in Dallas and in Frankfurt, Germany.
And because we are lucky enough to be here at QuakeCon, we have many from our Dallas office here in attendance. So before we go, we would like to ask everybody from id to stand up so you can see who they are, and they can feel some of the love.
Give him
We've
some.
been getting from this great audience.
Sending all of my love. All of
Good work, guys.
Doing Doom right.
Amazing.
What a blessing that is. To be able to say that.
Thank you. We love this. This was absolutely a blast. You make it awesome for us. We'll see you around.
Thank you.
it. See you, Space Kelly.
One
Cut
more
to
time
black
for
in
Marty
the
and Hugo
corner.
and all
See
the
you,
folks
Space
that
Kelly.
did. Okay, just to check, did anybody actually have their baby? Did I get my wish? I mean, you came close. Even if you weren't pregnant, you probably came close.
It's so awkward.
I know they showed a ton of new stuff, but there's a lot more to come with Doom Eternal. Before I wrap up, once again, I want to give a nod and a thanks to all of our QuakeCon volunteers who help make
It's a
sure
nod.
everybody gets in here, makes everything else happen. Please, another round of applause for those awesome folks. If you see them, be sure to stop them and say thanks. You can also ask them how to get involved as a volunteer for an hour, for a couple hours, for a day. We would always welcome more folks to join the QuakeCon volunteer family. For those of you here with me, there's obviously a lot going on at QuakeCon, so I encourage you to download the app and check out when all the tournaments are happening, all the panels and all of that. For those of you on the stream, keep checking BethesdaNet. You can also download the app so you can see when everything is happening. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome QuakeCon.
Thanks, Pete. All right, you want to talk about some Doom Eternal before we wrap this up?
My goodness.
Thanks, Brandon. Everybody, say thank you to Brandon who's running the show behind the scenes
Yeah.
there.
Holy moly.
So
we
you-
saw a lot
Yeah.
of new stuff, man.
how I want to start this conversation is I think when they were showing Doom 2016,
Yeah.
it looked really impressive.
Yeah.
And we were excited about it, especially after like E3. I remember a lot of excitement, but there kind of being this small seed of doubt is this really going to work? Is this really going to be what we want it to be? Just because we didn't know. But now we have Doom 2016 as a base, and seeing all of that, it's hard to walk away and be like left wanting in any capacity.
Yeah.
That was if you told me, listen, you've got to make a presentation for Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could do it that much better than what we saw today.
What a beautiful way to take the super shotgun in a new direction,
Right.
into a new year, like respecting it, but also like changing it up, doing something new, you know, adding utility, the pull towards someone, not only to like get closer for a kill, but also using it for traversal, just flying all over the place.
And I feel like we're just scratching the surface of that. I can imagine some challenges where there's you have just such limited space to work with. You have to grapple everywhere. And thinking about what they could do with kind of living grappling points where it's like, I need to get up there. This enemy is the only way I can do it, but also he might kill me.
Yeah.
And so just that kind of hazardous movement, I think is really exciting. Of course, thinking about what they're going to do with secrets and everything that you can pick and gather.
The platforming in general just looked awesome. Traversal in general, like swinging on the pipes and stuff, and using the super shotgun.
Yeah, and really, Doom 2016 was an excellent mix of old and new. The glory kills, a nice addition, good way to kind of recover your health, and really getting in there and incentivizing up close combat. And I'm getting that vibe here, but in ways that I didn't necessarily expect. When you were on Phobos and just the interaction with other people, not
Love
really
that.
something you got in Doom 2016.
Yeah.
And so just that scene and their reaction to your presence makes me really excited to see kind of where the storytelling is going to go in Doom Eternal.
I did not expect to be walking away like really hyped on the story, and I am, because of those interactions and because of, you know, them teasing the concept art and teasing that like Coliseum area. It's like we're gonna see, you know, the upper echelons of the demons, like it's almost like the kings and the queens of hell, you know.
Right.
So
it really felt like they were kind of saying you're gonna build up to this upper echelon of demons, fighting your way in there. So that's really exciting. And the AI that was there kind of commenting on things, making jokes, I really like that, and I think that kind of storytelling fits this game so well, where every once in a while you'll get a nice joke to kind of go like, ah ha ha, and then get thrown back into the fray.
Yeah.
I think that's a potentially super smart way of handling it. And man, like the Doom arsenal is enough. Like if you just put the guns from other Doom games into Doom Eternal, you've got a great game. But the way that they surprised this, especially at the end with that crazy beam saber fighting the arch vile.
What?
Yeah.
I can't even handle it.
Right. And just the blade on the end, and just the other thing that I think that they're implying so much, you've got this cannon / flamethrower on your shoulder. You can dash around now. You just seem so much more capable than ever before. And just that upgrade that you got where...
the shotgun turned into a machine gun.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah, the modular weapons.
But the biggest thing, invasions. What a bold move. Bold move has me so excited.
Bold, exciting, and... I don't know if scary is the right word, but your mind just kind of races with how are they going to do this? If I do opt into this, they said that you could play single player all the way through if you wanted to, which is great.
Perfect.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that want to go that option, and it's awesome.
Totally.
That's there for them. But yeah, how is it going to be implemented? Is it going to be like, oh man, after every big fight, I've got people coming into my game? Is it going to be based on your progression as a player? Is it going to be something like, okay, you did really well during that last fight, so we're going to have people invade, or
Yeah.
like you get invaded no matter what, but maybe based on your performance, you get more people coming in or less people coming in.
Yeah.
There's just so many
A lot of
ways
questions.
that they can do it. And what is the incentive for being the invading demon? Is it like I'm
probably
in my
earn
own
stuff.
game, and then like do I go to this thing and I can invade somebody else?
Yeah. And also, if you get invaded and they kill you, do you like reload and fight the same people, or do like new people come in?
Right.
So a lot of questions regarding that. But the idea, the concept, I've seen chat yelling Doom Souls, very Demon Souls inspired, Dark Souls,
Right.
for sure.
Would you like imagine some sort of rivalry system where a demon comes in and invades you, and it's like, hey, now this person is your rival. Work up to it, get back to them, invade them, kill them, and just having this kind of nice back and forth with some random Doom player.
That is awesome. And I'm sure people on your friends list.
Right.
Invade your friend, Like, I'm coming for you, Brad. Coming for you.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun.
And we don't even know what all of the demons are going to be. You speaking of Dark Souls, you might have some Dark Souls shenanigans where you can like blend in the environment or something, and just pop out and attack somebody. We don't know, but yeah, the possibilities are endless. Hard not to run wild with it, but very cool.
So pumped.
Very cool.
From new mechanics to gameplay to story.
Right.
They nailed all of it.
I'm not sure if they've already commented on this, and so maybe Chad can correct me if I'm wrong, but I wonder if that will be kind of the stand-in for multiplayer, where this invasion system is kind of taking over for the traditional competitive multiplayer of Doom 2016.
Totally.
I don't know.
I'm ready to see some, like, demons plotting stuff.
Right.
I want to see those scenes, Like, do they know the Doom guy? They clearly do. We're killing, like, millions of their people,
Right.
Pumped.
It's a simple thing, but I think it's important for Doom, right? With Doom, you want a lot of areas that are just covered in blood and gore and guts, and you want a lot of just ruined environments. But I really liked what they showed here in just this short presentation, where you got the space station, you've got the blood and guts, you've got the ruined city, but you also have this pristine kind of like somber demonic area that gets me excited, knowing that it's like, okay, I'll be going to a lot of different places, hopefully very quickly, throughout the world.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to extra life.
I didn't even catch that.
No, I didn't catch that either.
Lives.
Extra life.
Do you think it's mission based, like old school Doom, like levels, and you only get a certain amount of lives to finish a level? The map was huge though, and it talked about like demonic corruption, so it almost seemed like open world style. But if you're going to all these places, there has to be a break in the action. You're not just gonna like seamlessly fly up and be in the space station. There has to be kind of a load there.
Right.
So I wonder if you have a certain amount of lives to be a level.
Yeah, I'm kind of where Chat is. I imagine that it's like a resurrection item. So
In
if
the
you
moment.
if you get an extra life and you die, just kind of come back there.
Got it. That makes sense.
But even if it is that, I wonder if you come back with like full health and armor, just health, or a portion of both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Loved it.
But that's a cool. There's so much new here.
There's so much.
There's so much new. We said at the top, like, this could just be more Doom 2016. It's totally not that.
I am blown away
Yeah.
by the newness. I just wasn't expecting it, Ben.
Yeah, so it looks like the yellow meter, that might be your dash. So, like, maybe you get 2 of those and it corresponds to that meter above the armor there.
Cool.
And the blade.
Probably upgrade that.
The blade.
The sword. Busting out some sword. Did the sword have
Yeah, it is. That's
the
right.
marking, the eternal marking? I wonder if the sword is like tied to eternal. Crazy.
I'm not sure.
Crazy. I'm ready.
What else is there to say?
That's
really. We're ready. I
Yeah.
think that's the way to sum up the whole thing.
Yep. It was. They gave me more than I wanted.
Right.
You know.
They gave you more than you wanted. Yeah, they gave me more than I wanted.
So, Like, yeah, that's it.
I think it's time to replay Doom 2016. That's the only cure for
always
this
time.
longing.
Before Doom 2016, I went through the BFG edition again.
Yeah.
And it's just such a good replay. You know, going through the original Dooms every couple years.
Yeah.
It holds up.
It's worth it just to hear the music. I mean, it's great on its own, but it's also worth it just to hear the music. Yeah. Really appreciate how open all the environments are, how you can just kind of circle around everything.
Yeah.
Chainsaw, of course, beautiful.
Just, it makes me want to be a professional. I want to be a professional Doom Slayer.
Right. And I mean, Doom 2016 really did such a good job of that. Doom 2016 opened with a lot of intensity. You think about that no-nonsense kind of mocking the slow, plodding cinematic openings of other first-person shooters. It just said, nope, this is Doom, and kind of got on white-knuckle action immediately. But at the end of that game, when you were in hell, just overwhelming, and you really had to become a pro. You really had to just push yourself to the limit just to deal with the sheer volume of enemies and making that slow evolution to get to that point where you could handle it. I thought was so beautiful and so well done in that game.
Yeah. I love that they didn't show a boss. Save it up.
Well, I wonder if the Archvile is going to be a boss.
Yeah, I wonder, because they're just like normal enemies in the past.
Right.
But yeah.
I wonder, that sword, for instance, imagine you have a boss fight and it's like, okay, you have to use this weapon to take it down, like kind of more puzzly fights like that, or if you just get access to it throughout the entire game. So see, Last Life.
Yeah. And there's
I wonder if the lives are tied into the invasion mechanic.
Yeah. So many questions about that. I'm so ready for it, though. I'm so into it.
If it's some sort of like currency for the invasion system. All right.
Doom Eternal.
Good stuff. Anything else we want to say? Anything else we want to wrap up?
Gutsy move to fiddle with the super shotgun in any capacity, and they pulled it off.
Oh, they pulled it off beautifully.
They pulled it off. Love it.
They pull it off beautifully.
Yep. That was it. I thought I was max hype for Doom Eternal.
This is another level.
Shattered it. I'm ready now.
I mean, there's different tiers of hype, right? There's the oh, I'm cautiously optimistic. There's the I'll check this out if I have the chance. There's the definitely going to play this. I think we've reached that next echelon of hype for Doom Eternal, where it's like, throw out your phone.
Yeah.
Cancel all your plans.
Great
like
question.
Spend an entire week playing Doom Eternal.
What is your desire index for Doom Eternal?
Desire index.
Yeah, next time I'm on the podcast, look out. Doom Eternal is coming.
Is Doom Eternal in your top 3?
Top 3?
It's probably in my top 3.
3 with like Red Dead.
I know, it's brutal. And we are just post Doom Eternal presentation.
Yeah,
3 to 5. Okay, we'll do
there.
top 5. We'll do top 5.
We will get it up there.
Yeah,
for sure. Look out, Kyle.
I don't know if anything can beat Devil May Cry 5 for me, but this is like as much as you could challenge that, I think. So
this environment.
I know.
This blew me away.
It did.
Blows my mind.
Coliseum, man.
Yo, if
Demon Arena.
the shotgun axe guy is not in that Coliseum,
he is.
Missed opportunity.
In fact,
I'll be so bummed, man.
They're gonna, if he's not, they just put him in there. They just put him in there for you, Michael Huber.
Can I queue up as like that guy for Invasion? Like, I just want to rule that Coliseum.
Hey, Huber, how was Doom Eternal? I don't know. I just did this one very specific thing for 2 days. It was great. It was great.
Love it.
Cool. All right, well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you, everyone who watched us geek out over Doom and the rest of the Bethesda stuff, really. I thought it was a nice presentation. Yeah. Doom really made it sing.
Yeah.
They knocked it out of the park. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We enjoy reacting to this stuff and watching it with you and getting excited with you.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll see you next time.